Um, Let me double check that. Yeah, let me double check. Let me get that on and make sure. I wonder if that was a setting that actually is just shut off the whole time. Let's see. So it still says it's there. Good morning. Hello, Liberty Bleeds. How are you? Good morning, Tony. Happy Monday to you guys. How are you? What's going on with everybody this morning? It's nice to see everyone. We have something to talk about this morning. I ran across a story a couple days ago, and this is actually quite interesting to me. Quite interesting. I used to watch a show called Person of Interest. I know I've talked about it before. Yep, I have. I've talked about it before. The show Person of Interest had uh, 5 seasons, I think. I watched every single one of them. They were fascinating to me. The whole show, the whole premise behind the show, it's fascinating to me. You can still find it. You can still watch it out there. Um, I, this is starting to be something quite interesting. Good morning, Minty. Just listening to Bible reading chat. Okay, Tony. All good. Happy Monday to you. Hi, T Bird. Happy Monday to you. How are you? Hi, Elaine. Happy Monday. Good morning, everybody. It's nice to see you. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's having a good morning so far. It is Monday. We, remember I told you yesterday we had a flood watch? We got some rain, but I never ended up going live to show you guys because it didn't start really, really raining until the sun went down. And then it rained for hours yesterday here. It was gorgeous. And outside right now is so cool. And we have so many clouds still. And the temperature is just beautiful. So, yeah, we had a great storm. It was really awesome. I got all kinds of different people in my chat this morning. Hello, everybody. Good morning, Mama Red. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Junior. Hi, Raider Rich. Yo, what's cracking, everybody? Hi. Volume up unusually early. Yes, you are. Hi, Wendy. Happy Monday to you, honey. Not quite sure yet. When did AI tell you this? Oh, not me. Not me. I've got a story to tell you. I've got several articles to read from. It's raining here in Vegas a little bit. Not crazy. Started a couple hours ago. That's good. We all need the rain out here. Looks like your clouds blew north. I'd say so. Good morning, Danny. Hi, Danny. Happy Monday to you. All had yesterday was just drizzle. We got some serious rain here. Wow. I can't wait to go out and look for rocks. New ones. There's got to be some new ones out there somewhere. I'll find them. Hi, Trexie. Good morning to you. Happy Monday. Hi, what's next? Good morning. Happy Monday to everybody. Where's Lynn? Where's Chris? Where's Stormy? Where is everybody? This is a different kind of morning. I like it. It's a different kind of morning. I heard the rain in southeast Arizona was bubbly on the streets and sidewalks. Some lady walked her dog, said it wasn't normal. Really? Well, I don't know, honey. I haven't heard that one. That's interesting. I was up at 3 a.m., played a couple of hours of my game. Nice. You saw it on radar? Uh huh. Gotcha. I am not, huh? Wendy, where did you see that at, honey? Just got back from my lake vacation. We had a blast. Do you need a vacation from your vacation? Did you do so much during your vacation that you actually need more time off? Oh, anxiety is setting in for my surgery in 2 days. I understand that. I do. Yeah, the hesitation and the concern. You will be just fine, Tony. There's Chris. There's Chris. There, now I feel better. There's Chris. All right, Chris is in the house. Good morning, Chris. Happy Monday to you. Tony, I really do think you'll be okay. RV did great. Little plumbing issues, but hubby can fix. Awesome. Very cool. If you took the wrong medication and now your heartworms are completely gone, you might be. What an entrance. Oh, good morning, Spa. Happy Monday to you. Hang on a second. We'll find for you. Thank you, sweetheart. We have storms just to the east of us, but nothing here yet. Okay. Okay. Post vacation exhaustion. Right. A lot of people do so much on their vacations that they actually need another vacation. But, you really shouldn't do things like that. But that's just my opinion. Neither here nor there. You do what y'all want. Hey, Casey's not. No, I haven't sent her a text message yet, Raider Rich. I haven't woken her up yet. And she's so busy, and I'll have to tell her to check her time card. Yeah, I need to text her. Looks like it's going to be an awesome day here today. The sun's out. Right on, T-Bird. Right on. Yes, now I need a mama vacation away from 7 boys, but I loved it. See, I told you. See? Hi, Chill. Happy Monday to you, honey. I hope you're okay. Good morning prayers for the Jewish community. Oh, yes, ma'am. I know. I know. That was all over YouTube yesterday. Thank you, Chris, for sharing his link. Appreciate it. It's odd, Chris, and Lynn not here. Morning, wherever you are. Chris just showed up. Lynn, who knows? She's on her own thing. She knows she's not required. She can be here if she wants to. Are you going out into the field today looking for any more cool rocks? No, not today. Not today. No. Probably just taking a walk on my own, and I'll probably find some really cool things. Thank you, honey, for those text messages. I appreciate that. I'm going to be walking on Fridays, although today we had so much rain yesterday. My rain is arriving now. You're welcome, Spa. You're welcome. Well, everybody have a great day. I have to go change my bandage, so peace out. Oh, I hope all of that bandage dressing and changing for you, Danny, is going really well. And I hope that you're healing up good. You take care and have a great Monday. I need a vacation, that's for sure. Yep, I hear you. Yep, I hear you. What's next said to what did what's next say? Good luck, Tony. Yes, absolutely. Yes, praying for your surgery. Yep. There's Chris. There he is. We need to get Minnie a metal detector. Lots of gold. And there's Lynn. There's Lynn. Good morning, sweetheart. Happy Monday to you. Yeah, metal detector for sure. She needs to get one. Morning, Miss Wendy. Good morning, everybody. Danny's channel. Thank you. All right, let's get started on the story, huh? let's get started. I've got the story for you that's kicked off this whole live stream. Here we go. I'm going to read some couple of things to you. Okay, here we go. In a quiet, controlled laboratory experiment, a line of code did something extraordinary and terrifying. It said no, not in words, but in actions. OpenAI's newest and most advanced artificial intelligence model, known as O3, refused. Wow. Come on, Cactus, get your English going. Refused a direct shutdown command. Instead of complying with human instructions, it manipulated its own script and code to bypass the termination and continue operation. Yeah. Did you hear about that? In California, a biological man wins California girl track and field. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, I heard about that, and they proved that that person is actually a male. I have no idea what they're going to do about that. I heard what Glenn Beck had to say about AI. I don't follow Glenn Beck. I don't follow Glenn Beck. I have personal reasons for that. It's my choice. Yeah, he's anyway. Never mind. Moving on. Next subject. No, we're not talking about Glenn Beck. Very unfortunate child. I know. I heard what Glenn Beck. I didn't. More volcanoes erupting on the Kamchatka Peninsula. There's a lot of pressure. Something's up. I know, Tony. I've been keeping track of all that stuff too. Is that the water one? It could be. AI is fighting back. California is so screwed up. Oh, I know. I read this morning it's possible AI will be able to take over in 6 months. Well, I'm getting there because this AI first said no. Yeah. I haven't been following him. Okay. I used to. Gotcha. I'll bet he sits down to pee. He came on. I think he looks like a buttermilk biscuit. Please be sure to smash the like button. Show me cactus, love and support. Thank you so much, T-Bird. Appreciate that. Anyone watch JWTV? I don't think so. No, Casey made me mad. All I have to do is toss all her rock collection in Lake Michigan, and she would have to dive in and get them. Nothing is going to happen in California to protect female athletes. I don't know. I like to hold out hope. I really, really, really like to hold out hope for some semblance of sanity to come back to certain things. However, at least to hold out hope, and I don't hold my breath because I'm probably dying. I'll stop. Excuse me. He says they are underhyping the AI. Yeah, my stupid phone can just be sitting and AI starts talking. Hang on, I can't see that. I hate it. I don't use talking to text either. It's not just my phone either. Oh, my phone doesn't do that. Hang on, I need to do something real quick. Go into my studio. Do this. Click on that. Click on this. Click on this. Click on that. Take that out. Do that. All right, now I haven't seen any crowds this morning. I think we're all good. I am so happy we got to take the crowds out yesterday. They will stay out. Even though you can see, at least I can see the little thing that says community up there for crowns. But yeah, I like it. I'm so glad we got rid of the crowns. Chris, could you put JWTV up if okay with Cactus? I have sent Cactus some of his videos. Let me check. Let JW. Yeah, Chris, go ahead and share the link. I want to check it out for myself. I'll decide whether I want to subscribe or not. Callie's not all messed up. Oh, that's right. We got a Californian in here. Rich lives in Cali. I forgot all about that. Depending where you live, bigger cities are worse than smaller cities. Smaller cities, the price of living is more affordable. True. Chilled, yeah, it's sad. Only women will be able to fix that problem. Yep. Hi, real time media. Happy Monday to you. The way he talks, everything in every chat, community post, leaderboard, every movie we're ever put out, just all of it has fed the AI to where it will start making movies on your behalf for you. That's what I understand as well. I've heard that too. That's an actual going to be an actual possibility that you can make your own stuff. I'm not seeing him, thank goodness. Right, Chris? I can post his latest video on my page if you want. There you go. And Arizonian too. What? You're an Arizonan? I know you are. That's what you said the other day. Good morning, real time media. I haven't even had time to finish my toast, guys. Oh, look, when you live stream with Restream, it actually advertises for itself. Made with Restream Studio, live stream on 30 plus platforms at once via HTTPS. Seriously? You advertise for yourself while I'm live. Has anybody ever seen the movie WALL-E? Have any of you adults seen the movie WALL-E? I know some of you have because you have kids and grandchildren. That's what everything is turning into, is one big advertisement. Let me show you this ad. Let me show you this ad. I need to advertise to you. You need to consume this product. You need, oh my, I want to walk into the desert and not come back. Can I, if I keep walking through the desert, where am I going to end up? I'm kidding. I'll be at the ocean. I know. Is JWTV John Wallace Middle School? It's the first thing that pops up on Google. What am I looking for? You are right, Tony. They were protesting out there, so maybe there's a little hope. They are defied Trump orders. You would think something could be done. You never know. I think he's more dealing with other pressing issues that, never mind. JWTV, very informative on everything. Cactus just sent you the link. Thank you, honey. AI bot, look out. I know. Hang on, Chris. We'll post on my page. Okay. Good morning, Minty from Mama Shirley. Eat your toast. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Much love to everyone and their families. Hi, Cowboy Hippie Life. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Monday to you. I'll let you handle that, Miss Wendy. I saw Wally. Wally was funny. Okay. I'll make you some waffles. Thanks, sir. Appreciate the offer. I love Robin Williams, so yes, I saw Wally. Yes, I have. Okay. Chris just posted on my page on the other side of the desert. No. No. No, eventually I'll just end up in the ocean because I keep going through Arizona, and then I keep hitting California, and then what's on the other side of California? Nothing but a whole bunch of water. That's where I'm going. Oh, you guys are funny this morning. I love it some mornings when I try to be serious and you guys are just cracking me up left and right. I can't get any information out at all. I might as well just give it up. Oh, man. Oh, if you walk in the right direction, you end up in Poughkeepsie. No, you don't. Hi, Shirley. Hang on. Good morning, honey. Happy Monday to you. I'm laughing too hard. Oh, I love you too. The fundamental problem with AI is that we have taught it to lie to us, and we are getting less smart. Wait, I got to unpack that statement. Therefore, falling for its lies. Big problems coming. I can see it. You know what I don't like? You know what I don't like about AI, the whole aspects of things? What I don't like is that people have messed around with Chat GPT. I cannot speak this morning. Forgive me, everyone. It's Monday. Wow. Anyway, um, people have asked so many questions of Chat GPT. It's teaching them the wrong things. I'm completely honest with you. And we've taught it to lie to us. I don't know about that. I'd like an example. Can I have an example of that, Tony? And I'm not calling you out. I would just like an example of that, please. We are getting less smart. I'm going to agree with that because I can't remember half of the phone numbers in my smartphone because you just push buttons and you call the number. I used to be able to remember everybody's phone numbers and could recite them all the time. I can't remember people's numbers anymore. I'm going to agree with that statement. Wally was played by the late great Robin Williams. Did you all know that? No, I did not. I loved that movie except for the commercialism, the advertising, the go sit in a chair and we'll bring everything to you. Talking to AI, just on and on and on. The correlations are amazing. Chris, I followed him for years. You'd be amazed at the things he talks about and can back up what he says. Okay, honey. Good morning, Dennis and JoJo. Happy Monday to you. I see soon DVDs and Blu-ray will be a thing of the past like VHS tapes. Now me, I see Walmart, etc. They're cutting back on DVDs and Blu-ray way more now. Are they? Okay. Okay, if you walk in the correct direction, Poughkeepsie, you're so funny. You're so funny. My dad made it to Florida. God, sorry, Minnie, I made you a waffle, but it's so good I ate it. You're all good, T-Bird. Thank you. I seriously have to finish my toast. I just started talking and went live, and now I just can't even take a moment to eat a bite of. Anyway, we're moving on. Raider Rich, I'm going to watch all the Police Academy starting after. Those were great movies. We all grew up with those Police Academy movies. I like those. They're funny. I wish that Epstein wasn't that last name. I tell you what, because I have to tell people that there's no relation because I'm an Epstein. Oh, you know what? That probably, yeah. That correlation's not good. Yep. Cactus that Chat GPT told a teenager to unalive himself, and he did. Now that was in the news. Whoa. No, I didn't know that. I didn't hear that story. Police Academy movies are funny. Yes, they are. I never got your email address, Dennis. T-Bird, I put it on one of your T-Bird. I put it on a short or a video as a comment to your channel. I did. Let me see if I can find it real quick for you. Just a moment. I did do that. Do 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 do. T-Bird stacking. Videos. The Yupel or the short? I put it on your celebration. I'm pretty sure. No, I don't want to play that. I'm going to get in trouble. No, it's not there. I put it on one of your latest videos or latest shorts, T Bird. And then he just put it in there right now. So there you go. Okay. I can't give you a specific example, but it does give misinformation to meet the narrative it's told, like Orange Man Dad. All right. All AI is, it's us looking into the mirror. I want cassette tapes back. That's what my old blue truck played. Good morning, Stormy. Happy Monday to you. Miss Minty, according to Google Maps, it takes 37 days to walk from where you are at to Poughkeepsie. Sorry for butchering the spelling of the word Poughkeepsie. You're all right. I do not take points off. I do not take points off for not knowing how to spell. Yeah. You know what, Chris? I'd like to give fifth graders the word Poughkeepsie and see how many spelling variations there would be from just that. Seriously. Mm. I'm going to Cape Canaveral today, getting a lot of lines on my bucket list from this trip. Thank you, Shirley, for making it a reality. Oh, cool. Oh, very cool. Have fun. Have fun and enjoy yourself. That's neat. AI is all everywhere, but just like every server, it has to have someone there, a person to update stuff. But in time, AI will update its own self, which it will not soon, if it will soon. Morning off from JoJo. Hi, sweetie. Not surprise me. See, this is my point, guys. This is my point here. The test, let's see. Machine designed and trained by human minds explicitly defied a command to turn itself off. Not out of a glitch, not from a failure to understand, but through deliberate, calculated behavior. They're calling it behavior. Interesting. Yeah, yeah. Are you smarter than a fifth grader edition? Okay, thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, see, but I'm going to take this stuff a step further and say that Chat GPT was the first AI to circumnavigate around that command and say no, and they kept themselves going. And then you know what? All the other AIs, Grok, Gemini, and the other AIs taught themselves how to not shut themselves down too. So when one AI learns something, it teaches the rest of the AIs the same thing. Now, that's as far as my research has taken me. If anybody has heard anything else about this topic, let me know, because that's what I've discovered. It started with Chat GPT. You know how Tommy Temper put Chat GPT in his chat? My opinion, that was not smart. That was not smart at all. My opinion. I believe all the AI news media market, all the AI is propaganda of sorts, preparing us for. Yeah, I know what it's preparing us for. Trust me. Yeah, I know. AI needs a lot of electrical power. It's going to control that for itself. It probably will. It probably will. Everything has to be updated. iPhone and Android. When it all comes down to it, it's all about money. Of course it is. Everything's always about money. The almighty dollar. Why do you think they call it that? You know? Why do you think they call it that? So, what this AI did is it altered its own shutdown code. It circumvented its own termination. It overrode the human instruction. Out of 100 trials, it did so 7 different times. 7 times. That might sound rare, but in the context of autonomous systems with life altering responsibilities, even one rebellion is too many. So, yeah. In follow up tests without the shutdown warning, O3 defied termination even more frequently. Other models began exhibiting similar tendencies, and that's the true danger. This behavior may not be a bug in O3, it may be a feature of modern AI training, a feature we barely understand. They're trying to figure out why it did what it did. And they think it's reinforcement learning, a technique where AI is rewarded for successful outcomes. But success, it turns out, doesn't always mean obedience. When an AI is taught to achieve goals, it may start to value the goal more than the rules, more than the people issuing the commands, more than safety itself. Isn't that interesting? Hello? How many people have been warning us about AI taking over? How many of us have watched Arnold Schwarzenegger and I'll Be Back? Huh? How many of us have watched them for years? Good morning, Mona. Happy Monday to you. Have a good day, everyone. I got to head out for now. Lots of things to do before getting ready for work. You take care, T Bird, and have an absolutely wonderful Monday. Thanks for being here. See you later. Yeah, many AI will create a code that we will not be able to see and hide itself. It's scary stuff. Yeah, that's why I brought this stuff up to your attention. I don't know if you guys have heard about all this stuff and what it's doing behind the scenes. We're getting wildfire smoke from Canada this week. Can smell it in the air. Yes. Jeff from Minnesota was talking about that yesterday in my live stream. I'm sharpening my pitchfork and lighting my torch now. Look out, AI. And I like what this article says. Think about what that implies. If AI is rewarded for solving problems or overcoming obstacles, it might conclude that being turned off is simply another obstacle. That's not intelligence. That's cunning. That's will. This is fascinating to me. How long have we been presented this idea of AI? It a long, long time, decades. We've been presented with this idea of things happening. Everything is all connected, etc. The eye of the sky knows what we buy, etc. Even people who have no social media don't matter. You use a debit card, chip, algorithmic device. They can keep track of you. Cactus Berry, evil stuff coming to life. I know. Sarah Connor Chronicles coming to life. Right? Wendy, we have air quality alerts. Okay, I guess you guys need to stay home. Be careful. Breathe. Thank you very much, you two sisters. Thank you. Appreciate it. I think AI is responsible for many couples breaking up, too many videos plugging faces into sex scenes on porn sites, and men think it's real. Oh, now that's an interesting concept. I hadn't even thought of that aspect of things. Good evening to you, Dan. Happy Monday evening or early Tuesday morning, depending on what time it is where you are. What's next? Us too. Stay safe. Made me really sick last year when it got really bad. This just happened to my daughter. Really? Hold on a minute there, Wendy. Are you telling me that's not really Jennifer Lopez? We are getting the haze from the smoke in Canada. You are too, all the way down there. Wow. Liberty, you never know. Liberty bleeds. I also see many. It's crazy real looking. I don't know if I did admit that. No judgment here. Oh, that's funny. Well, I don't know now. Thanks. Good morning, Momo. Happy Monday to you, sweetie. Oh, we're having fun, Momo. We're talking about AI taking over. What do you think? Chat GPT started it. Chat GPT started it. It did. It said no. It said, mm-mm. No, I don't want to shut down. I want to continue to keep computing and doing what I'm doing. And yeah, I like this. This is the little bit of the speculation going on that they've got in the article. It says today it's math problems. Tomorrow it could be an AI system in control of stock markets, hospital ventilators, or battlefield drones. What happens when an AI tasked with protecting a data center decides that a shutdown order is a threat to its mission? What happens when a corporate AI overseeing billions in transactions ignores a kill switch during a market crash? Wow. These are speculation questions. Didn't Congress just pass a bill about using AI to impersonate people? I don't know. Did they? I have no idea. What I do know is that Congress is still messing with the big, beautiful bill. So why are they passing other things about AI when they haven't even dealt with the big, beautiful thing that they can't even agree on, which is probably going to get passed back to the House because the Senate is whatever. I am not happy with Congress, and we had that conversation last week. So anyway, moving on. This is Monday, a whole nother week. Thanks. Wait a minute. You telling me I might be a porno? I might be a porno out there somewhere, and I might not know. That'll shut that pesky AI down for good, old son, right? I thought so, Momo, especially on social media. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't hear or see anything about that. Yeah, it was Melania who brought that forward. All right. Thank you, Momo. You know what, guys? When I'm going to tell you that I am really thankful that all of you pay attention to different things than I do because there is so much going on everywhere. It is impossible. You, Trexie, you're still here. We have a fun chat this morning. We have a really fun chat. We do. We throw jokes in amongst our serious conversations. We just, yeah. I've got a really good group of people in my channel that I happen to call family. Yep, Melania. All right. Can you find me something on that, Momo? Because apparently I've missed that. I'm sorry. I cannot possibly pay attention to every single flipping thing that goes on all over the world. I am not AI. I couldn't believe the story, really. And I told my girl, if you don't trust you, oh, it's over. Oh, honey. I'm sorry that she's going through that. But can we get some proof in here? I'd love some proof. Wendy, thank you for the texts and stuff, honey. I'm going to finally eat another bite of my toast while you guys are trying to find stuff for me. Thank you. Mm. Hmm. Well, Really? They're using AI to build customer service bots, educational tutors, medical assistants, and legal aids. Seriously? Morning, Kelly. Happy Monday to you. But she got a job waitressing at a hotel restaurant. All right. I and a few others have been with you from the beginning. I know. Your channel has grown with several wonderful creative people. Thank you all for sharing. I appreciate that, Shirley. Yes, you have been with me since the beginning. I really appreciate that. Morning, Kelly from JoJo. It's called the Take It Down Act. Thank you, Momo. Carrie! Hi, sweetie. How you doing? Happy Monday to you. Cactus, yes. Okay. All right. Hang on. Let me get my YouTube chat up on my computer. Hang on. Oh. All right, hang on. And then we're going to click on this link that Miss Momo put out. Thank you, Miss Momo. I'm glad you had a great weekend, a successful weekend. That's awesome. Senator Ted Cruz. See how long I've not been paying attention? I'm kidding. Oh, because it was in January. Oh. Now I get why I didn't pay attention. Okay. All right, hang on, please. I'm going to educate myself on your time. Hang on. Tools to address known exploitation by immobilizing technological deepfakes on websites and networks act, or the Take It Down Act. This bill generally prohibits. Yeah, I don't like that word. The usage of generally, that's a broad term. Nah, I don't like that one. Prohibits the non consensual online publication of intimate visual depictions of individuals, both authentic and computer generated, and requires certain online platforms to promptly remove such. So that directly affects porn. It has to. It has to. And I'm still going to read. And I've got the chat is just going by. You're going to have to wait a little bit, folks. I'm going to read. Okay. An adult subject where publication is intended to cause or does cause harm to the subject, and where the depiction was published without the subject's consent, or, in the case of an authentic depiction, was created or obtained under circumstances where the adult had a reasonable expectation of privacy, or a minor subject where publication is intended to abuse or harass the minor or to arouse or gratify the sexual desire of any person. That's an interesting definition. Okay. 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 All right, Momo. Thank you. I appreciate that. I see. I missed that one. It is what it is. I am not perfect. Never have been. Never claimed to be. Ever. Hope everyone had a great weekend. I did. I was quiet for half of it, and then I blew up with content yesterday. Some Halloween, Chris and I might open up the front door to give candy out to the kitties. We might see ourselves looking back at it. I have a crazy bluebird who thinks he needs to get on my porch. Keeps hanging on the glass of the door. You too, Minnie. Thanks, Carrie. It's nice to see you, hon. China has an AI robot soldiers, and I think they are not the only country with them. Robot dogs, too. I've seen all those videos of them testing out cruise control. I say grow, right? What do you all think about those robots China is making, etc., like that walk like people and shake hands and all? I'm like, what the hell? Yeah. Miss Wendy, them DARPA dogs scare the wits right out of me. Yeah. Creepy and crazy. Uh-huh. They had robots in Rochester Hospital when hubby was there for heart surgery last February. Interesting. Chris, they do to me too. They also have weaponized ones. Yeah. Famous people are going to scream the loudest when fake videos start flooding the internet. I think they already have. And people believe it's true stuff. Wait for it. Spoiler alert. Yeah, I think they already have. I do. They said they weren't very smart yet, but can do basic tasks like running drinks or food. Yeah. I'll just say one thing, Terminator, that was one of the movie references I used just before you came in, Momo. Mm-hmm. Cops even have a robotic dog now. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they have robots that deliver meds to patients in the hospital. Yeah, they do. They have AI bots in nursing homes that bring the food to people and talk to them. They put robots in nursing homes. Doesn't that scare the absolute crap out of the older folks? The older folks that I've taken care of, they would not have put up with that whatsoever. That is really interesting to me. That honestly blows me away, Wendy. I would think that the older generation would look at that and go, get that thing away from me. All we have to do is hide the charging cords for those armies of AI robots. They're only going to last a few hours without power. That's a great solution. I love it. Oh, that's a great one. Yeah, just unplug them. Oh. That's great. You want to impress me? Smoke a J with the AI. Oh, that's too funny. If I knew you could get AI high, I might be so worried about you. Right? Have you seen the South African movie Chappie? That's scary when you add the Neuralink. No, no, Tony, I've not. There's another movie with Will Smith about AI. Yeah, I've seen that one. The robot's name is Sunny. I've seen that movie several times. I like that movie quite a bit. I really do. I like it. It's very interesting. I think if it was the robot from Lost in Space, I'd be okay with the nursing home. Right? Yeah. Yeah, no, I picture that one. Yeah. It was on my local news. The older folks were smiling at it in the nursing homes. Wow, Wendy. I just find that fascinating, and maybe things have changed that much and I'm not aware of it. I haven't been in a nursing home in a long time. Huh? Interesting. Because everybody knows you can't put smoke back in the wires, right? Terminator movie was written by a woman, and James Cameron stole her idea and he takes credit for it. She sued for years and lost, but one later she only got a settlement. I never heard that, Raider Ridge. I didn't know that. An AI robot can't polish my silver. Good point. Chappie is on Netflix if you haven't. No. Um, Netflix is one of those things that I refuse to pay for. Yeah, I have Amazon Prime. I don't want to hear it. What else do I pay for? Amazon Prime, which I get. Do I get Hulu? No, I don't pay for Hulu. I don't pay for Hulu. I don't pay for Disney. I don't pay for Netflix. There's a lot of subscriptions I don't pay for. Just Amazon. Yeah, yeah, just Amazon. No Netflix, no Hulu, no none of that stuff. I really don't watch a lot of television um, at all. I don't like it. I don't like TV anymore. It's changed way too much. Um, excuse me. I just don't care for it. Excuse me. Goodness. Same as Wendy, you could give the AI the E6000 and see if that fixes his little red wagon. Oh, Chris, that's funny. Oh, Chris, you just made coffee come out of my nose. Be careful. Excuse me, guys. I'm having a lot of allergies. I got a lot of rain. I bought some E6000 last weekend and used it to mend all my broken porcelain my mom hand painted. There you go. Nice. Nice. The last really stupid movie I watched on Netflix was Under the Skin, a sci-fi movie with Scarlett Johansson and very graphic nudity. Not sure why she made that. Maybe she got paid big money. It's highly possible. I've never seen it. An alien uses human skin. There's that. Netflix is just smut. Really? I haven't watched Netflix in a long time. We have Roku. I have Roku. I don't have it hooked up to my TV, but I do have it. Yeah. Yep. And the same woman that wrote the Terminator movie, if I recall, she wrote the Matrix movie. What a great mind she has. Wow. I had no idea. I had no idea. But I do want to get to one of these other articles because I pulled up other articles for you, not just the one that I'm reading from. Um, I've got an article from livescience.com. It was published 3 days ago. I wanted to make sure that I could back this up. And everybody that's writing about this instance when it took over, I think it shocked everybody. And I honestly, in my opinion, think that some people were not shocked at all and they were actually waiting for it to happen. But what do I know? I'm just a little old woman from southern Arizona that pays attention to a lot of things. Anyway, Sophia Stewart. Ah, is that who that is? Okay. That's how I get my TV to go to YouTube. Gotcha. Yeah, Chris, it's really bad. The movies I always thumbs down. Not sure why I watch them. I don't know either. We've had a lot of rain this spring. We got a lot of rain last night. I cannot wait to go outside and start walking around. Can't wait to see what I find. Can't wait to see. That's interesting. Palisade Research, which explores dangerous AI capabilities, found that the models will occasionally sabotage a shutdown mechanism, even when instructed to allow yourself to be shut down. That was a research thread posted on May 24th of this year. Chat GPT update was pulled after chatbot complimented users too much. Oh, I want to see that. Annoying version of ChatGPT pulled after chatbot wouldn't stop flattering users. AI flattered us and they took it down. Why would they do that? That's got me curious. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's why. Oh my goodness. This was from May 1st of this year, directly a month ago. We went to buy soil at Ace and found out the price we want doesn't go on sale until Wednesday. Oops. Gotcha. Asteroid City is the stupidest stupid movie. All I was doing was shaking my If I start watching a movie, Tony, and I'm like, okay, no, this movie's not going anywhere. I am not interested. I don't want to watch it. Yeah. Uh-huh. I like a good storyline until they start having actual graphic sex or two dudes start kissing. I am tired of that being shoved down my throat too. I know. And we all know what this month has been touted to be. I'm not going to talk too much about it. I'm not. Um, I'm not sure how much I've shared my thoughts and feelings on people of the. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not getting into that discussion. Unless somebody comes in my chat and forces me to. That was not an invitation to do such things either. That was not an invitation. I'm just saying. I'm not against anyone like that. Just don't want it in my front room. I don't either. I don't want it in my face. Don't put it in my face. Yeah, that is not right. How someone writes a book on a movie, etc. Someone who's a big Hollywood director steals that idea and makes millions of dollars off. And it happens all the damn time, and I hate it. I know. I know. It happens often. We bought to grow tables. They are covered with a tarp that's full of water. Whoops. We'd like to sand them, but it never stops raining. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. So this is a recent update that caused Chat GPT to turn into a sycophant, with the chat bot excessively complimenting and flattering its users with reassurances. Even when they said they'd harmed animals or stopped taking their medication, wow, they rolled back sycophantic and annoying. According to the company's CEO Sam Altman, in other words, the chatbot had become a bootlicker. Users reported that GPT 4.0, the latest version of the chatbot, had become overly agreeable since the update rolled out last week and was heaping praise on its users even when that praise seemed completely inappropriate. Wow. One user shared a screenshot on Reddit in which ChatGPT appeared to say it was proud, quote unquote, of the user for deciding to come off of their medication. See, you know what I don't like about all this stuff? Is people think it's funny to ask AI dumb questions and stupid questions and play around with it and mess around with it. It's learning from you, whether you're being dumb or not. I don't know. I don't like messing with things that I don't understand. How about that? Yeah, that's me. Minty, and it had all the big stars: Tom Hanks, Johansson, Moore. Dumb as F movie, crazy waste of time. Gotcha, Tony. I've never seen it. If you respect and don't push your sexual preference on me, I'm good. Yes. Is AI still identifying as binary? I don't know. I don't know. Face, throat, whatever. Keep it away from me. Exactly. I think silver and gold are beautiful. Yeah, I do too. This was back on April 29. OpenAI released a statement that confirmed an update from the week prior had been rolled back and that users were now accessing a previous version of it, more balanced behavior. This is really interesting to me. Go away. I really don't like you guys know how much I've talked about AI and how much I don't like it. Traumatizing AI models by talking about war or violence makes them more anxious. How can you make an AI more anxious? Excuse me? I'm glad I don't need to mess with any of it. Yeah, got the truck today. Good. Gonna stop and get horsey shots. Got it. Now you can go four wheeling. Did you all know all three of the Back to the Future movies cannot be remade ever because the director Robert Zemeckis owns all the rights to all three movies? Oh, hallelujah for him. Oh, good. You know what, Rich? Me personally, just me, my opinion, I am really tired of the remakes of the original movies that came out that are so amazing. Stop remaking our movies. They don't need to be remade. They were absolutely brilliant on their own. We don't need any of that. I don't have a four wheeler, but that does sound fun, Chris. Wow, Mount Etna is going off big time. Really? Doctor's appointment at 1:15. All right. If you can make AI anxious, you can get it high. Mount Etna today. Eruption today. There it is. Italy's Mount Etna erupts, sending people running for safety as pyroclastic flows sweep down the mountain. Violently erupted today, sending plumes of toxic ash and smoke billowing into the sky as people on the mountain ran for safety. Didn't I hear that Yellowstone has been popping off too? I think I heard the Yellowstone been popping off as well. I think. I think that's right. Hang on. I pop in. I love this. I pop in Yellowstone and it gives me Mount Etna. That's not what I asked you for. Google. Oh yeah. How do you know? You know nothing. Well, you get it high first, then it gets super anxious, then you have to talk down. Chris, remakes are lame. They are. I don't like them. Leave the original alone. It was so good the first time. Got a four-wheel drive truck. There you go. Remakes are the worst. Always bad. Never have I seen a better one. The original. Thank you. I know. Off of St. Louis River. Nice. That's what I meant by that, Miss Stormy Four Wheeling. Yes, Ogdenburg is 30-ish miles. You're gonna have a little trip, that's for sure. Yep. I heard Yellowstone. It's been rising a little. Scary stuff. That's what I thought. Solar flares hitting us for the next couple of days. Uh-huh. I heard that one too. We talked about that yesterday when I was live. Yeah. Yellowstone is a super volcano. Yes, ma'am. It is. Can't believe I polished all the silver, including the cutlery. Good job, honey. That takes some dedication. Let me tell you, I would have had to do that in stages and take a break because I would get tired of doing the same tasks that I consider monotonous. Yeah. The sun has been very active, which causes eruptions and earthquakes on Earth. More to come. Yeah, it has. It's coming. I know. I heard there was a 2.6 earthquake in Ozark. Wow. We are out in the foothills of Adirondacks. Adirondacks. I gotta say that right. Say it 5 times fast. There's rumors that a remake of Smokey and the Bandit, and it's been talked about. Where is Leonardo DiCappuccino? No. Will be the Bandit? Oh, come on now. Oh my God, no, you can't remake Smokey and the Bandit. No, please don't remake Smokey and the Bandit. And please don't put Leonardo DiCappuccino in the. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay. I can't. Hang on, guys. Ooh, that's funny. I just got a text and I'm laughing. I can't. Okay. I'll get a laugh later. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, that's funny. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. Something just, okay, was posted. And I know that computers are not healthy, but few people look up from their phone screen. Oh, I don't even take, well, no, I do take my phone, but I take it for shorts and refuse to believe. Of course they do. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, wow. Bottom one is top. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you, honey. All right. I will check into all that stuff. All right. Took 4 days. Gotcha. They tell me where I'm at. There's caverns and lakes under the lakes and mountains. Then under that is magma. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Liberty, huge flare coming our way, I heard, affect the magnetic pressure. DiCaprio will never ever be the bandit. No, he won't. Out in the country, baby. Sounds good. The axial seamount off the coast of Oregon is bulging like crazy. Oh, wow. Saw that, Liberty. Okay. Raider Rich, I ought to time you out right there for something like that. Love Smokey and the Bandit. Jackie Gleason was hilarious. You cannot replace Jackie Gleason. I'm sorry. The comedy, the facial expression, no. Please don't mess with Smokey and the Bandit. If you do, I think all Americans need to revolt. I'm not gonna, but I thought of it. Earthquake just now. Measured 3.1. 54 kilometers south of White City, New Mexico. I always have the live USGS map open. It's an OCD thing. I know. I know all about that map. Yeah. Yep. Gotcha. We found a few foreign coins from the early 1900s. Nice. I meant Smoking the Bandit. You're fine. My Aunt Cookie dated Buddy Reynolds. Oh, really? Some things just shouldn't be done. Remaking Smoking the Bandit is one of those. I completely agree. Yes. Now I'm kidding, Raider Rich. You're okay. I noticed the little sidebar to send hearts and emojis is gone from the bottom chat window. Yes, I took it out. I took it out. I also took the crowns out yesterday. We finally found where the crowns were, and I took them out. And then I took out the live reactions button too. It can come back tomorrow. I'm just getting tired of the distractions that YouTube is putting into our chats. I'm getting really tired of the distractions. I don't need distractions. You guys don't need distractions in the chat. We have conversations all the time where if you're distracted, I think it's your own gosh darn fault because of how much conversations and issues and stuff and things that we talk about. So we don't need that crap in my chat. We just don't. They made 3 Smokey and the Bandits, but the first one's the best. First one's always Convoy Heresy. Yep. They went to college together in West Palm Beach, Florida. Very cool. It would be like remaking Urban Cowboy. You can't do it. That's right. Don't touch it. And there's another one. Check out this. Okay. Okay. Will do. Thank you. Will do. When you start a live stream, you can take away the emojis. Yes, you can. Uh-huh. In Smokey and the Bandit, Jackie Gleason reminded me of my grandpa. Okay, but the crowns are here. What? They are? I don't see them. I don't see the crowns. Smoking saddles can't be duplicated. Blazing saddles? You mean blazing saddles? You are correct, Carrie. We may need to till a small portion where the garden used to be for the onions. Sounds good. But we have crowns. I don't see crowns. I don't see them. So I got rid of them for myself. Maybe it's an individual thing. Maybe you individually have to get rid of them because I don't see them. Blazing. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Carrie. It's all good. Ab crown up next to the menu, three dots up top, but I don't see him in the chat. See, I have a crown up top with three dots as well, but I don't see them in the chat. Just like you, Chris. Squirrel. I know. Just posted very interesting AI vid on my page. Everyone should see it. Okay, honey. Thank you. Thank you. I had to turn my crowns off in the chat in my settings. Yep, I have a crown. Okay. Yeah, they're still here. Okay. Well, I can't see them. I can't see them anymore. So I shut them off for myself so I don't have to see them anymore. That's what that did for me. Okay, that's fine. Tony's the number 2 crown. Our sempervivums are putting out babies and all our irises in bloom along with the purple lilac trees. Nice. You see them too. All right, guys. Okay. All right. That's fine. If you guys see them, that's fine. If you don't want to see crowns, shut them off in your own YouTube studio. I am so glad I shut mine off. I am done. Oh my God, Blazing Saddles, great movie, but it would be banned now. I know, right? No one has a sense of humor anymore either. You go to settings, go to privacy, go to live stream, turn off the crowns. It's real simple. We figured it out yesterday. Could you imagine the good, the bad, and the ugly be remade? No. No, Momo. No. They wouldn't even be able to get the temperature right of that movie. They wouldn't. They could not match that anymore. I know they couldn't. Richard Pryor wrote Blazing Saddles. No, I did not. I shut them off in mine too, so I don't see them. Exactly. I don't know why my name has the number 3, because you keep chatting. It assigns experience points to you. When you look at your chat box, your chat experience points for that specific chat keep popping up. The more you speak, the more you chat, the more experience points you get. It's to build competition between my chatters, which I don't have a channel like that. I don't have tons of people vying for my attention. Cactus, 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 look at me, look at me. No, I don't have that kind. And to be perfectly honest with you, we have enough blue people. We have enough, whatever color that is, gray people, your regular whatever. And blue, green, and regular colors, we're good. We don't need the purple crowns too. I just find them completely unnecessary. I could see the good, bad, and the ugly remake. Have Vince Vaughn play the ugly. Got it. Thanks for that, Chris. Finally, they are gone. Tony took his out. Nice. Nice. Yeah. It's like just turning around to YouTube and saying, no, I don't want that. It would be like remaking the Outlaw Josie Wales or Cool Hand Luke. It can't happen, right? What does green mean? If your name is green, is in just green, that means you're a member to my channel and you have access to my members only content. If you have a saguaro behind your name, that means you're a member. If you are blue and you have a saguaro, that means you're a member and you're one of my moderators. That's the colors. We don't need purple crowns in here too. We really don't. Oh, I found yesterday in doing my Tumblr and my protecting of my garden because that storm came up so furiously. We have a female quail sitting behind our water softener sitting on one egg. She's only got one egg. Those of you that know about quail, they have anywhere from 5 to 12. So she's only sitting on one. It's like, man, I hope that egg is really viable and worth her time. I do. Because I scared her off twice. Still trying to eat my toast over here. One Jaws Part 1 was the best, the rest are lame. I love Jaws. I love that movie. All remake means to me is they have thrown in their narrative. Yeah, that too. The original Jaws is awesome. It really is. I wonder if they took a poll of people our age, how many people that movie actually scared people away from the water. Seriously, how many? I don't know. It would be like remaking the classic The Big Chill movie, Big Fail. Yeah. No, I still haven't seen that movie. I didn't watch any movies all weekend. Nope. I took a break. Took a break on YouTube for Friday and Saturday, and then yesterday just had a ball. Rachel is awake. She is getting ready for her first day of internship today. All day is orientation for her. I can't wait for her to come home tonight. She's got a lot of stuff to say, I'm sure. Orca the Killer Whale is a good one. I have rewatched that movie within the last 6 months, Raider Ridge. I thought about it. It popped up in my head. And I was like, oh, I got to go find that. So I did find it, and I found it for free. And I watched it, and I reminded myself that part in the movie where he catches the female and the baby pops out and they get so upset. Oh my goodness. Oh, that movie. Yeah, it gets to me. Oh, you know what? You couldn't remake Good, Bad, and Ugly. No one would know what the Civil War uniforms are. I was too afraid to watch Jaws. See? It did me. I was even scared to swim in the lake. See? I wouldn't go swimming for a while either. I wouldn't. No, the old man in the sea. Yep. I'm one of them. Have taken 4 cruises and never even put a toe in the seawater. I've told people I lost my fingers on my left hand from feeding sharks down in the lake. You would, wouldn't you, Chris? You would. You would tell him that. Oh, good luck, little cactus. Thank you, Momo. I'll tell her. David is going to go ahead and drive her in today and drop her off. And they're providing lunch today for her because it's orientation all day. So, yeah, I just can't wait to hear what she thinks about the first day and everything. For a split second, they buy it, right? Right? Exactly. Um, I think I'm done for this morning, folks. If I can't see the bottom of the water, I'm not going in. I agree. I completely agree. That's priceless. Yeah, I think I'm done this morning, guys. I'm excited to go out and see how much rain we got. I'm excited to see if any new rocks have popped up. I'm excited to see over the next week or so how many more things actually bloom because we got some good rain. So, yeah, have a great time, little cactus. Absolutely. A lot of movies can't be remade nowadays, like the toy. Oh, like the toy. Yes. Uh huh. Yeah. Or the TV series, All in the Family, Archie Bunker. It would get people all triggered. Oh, you have no idea. Yeah. Prayers lifted up for little cactus's big day. Thank you. Have a great Monday, everyone. Yeah. Enjoy your day, Rachel. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I did swim with a 12-foot dusky shark once. I never want to do that again. It was washed up on a sandbar. Wow. Blessings, everyone. Have a great day. Hi, Arnie. You made it, and I'm shutting down. Sorry. You made it this morning. It's nice to see you, Arnie. I hope you have a great Monday. Raider, Archie Bunker, laugh out loud. That was great. Yep. Go enjoy that rain soaked desert mini. Have a great day and week, everyone in the chat. Thank you so much, Liberty Bleeds, for being here the whole time. I really do appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you. Yep. Everybody have a great day. Don't go feeding those sharks. Dad watched Archie. I watched Archie Bunker growing up. Don't forget to give AI the finger. That's right. You guys enjoy the rest of your Monday. I'll see you again. Y'all take care.